I'm here at the Smot School of Business, and today we're going to be discussing a very controversial topic, something which has been controversial even a few years ago when Jayalalitha did the same what DMK's our Chief Minister Karunanidhi did a couple of days back on Anna's birthday, along with the inauguration, of course, of the Anna Centenary building, that majestic building out there in Kodurpuram. He also released a few prisoners from across various prisons in the state, about old prisoners above the age of 70, above the age of 80. Of course, some of these things do go well with many people, but then obviously there has been a lot of criticism to an act like this. Now, for those like Rajiv here who think that something like this is not exactly right, what is your problem? Is your problem the fact that they're releasing prisoners, or is your problem that they're releasing prisoners at the whims and fancies of politicians?
On politicians.
Okay.
Because, see, we are in a country of democratic country. So we can't, we should understand that everyone has equal rights. So we are giving special rights, to the politicians. So we are releasing prisoners on that day. Why should we have given special privileges to them?
Okay. Yeah.
See, as Rajiv said, there is a flip side to it, because whatever the whims and fancies of the politicians, or whether they are trying to mark them as a branded politician leader, whatever it may be, at the end of the day it's a moral cause. I mean, a lot of people are coming out. I mean, it's a day for them on the humanity scene.
No, but see, no, that is okay, and that's why probably you would allow that in a Republic Day and Independence Day. What he is saying is that it disturbs him a bit that it's happening the whims and fancies of a politician, right?
See, but look at the brighter side of it. I mean, at the end of the day, if it is going to, give a good perception or good things for...
Okay, what does it matter which day it is? At the other way, people are going to be benefited. All right, yeah.
Yeah, my question is, why not? Because politicians are serving our country, they serve us, and there are some good politicians. We shouldn't get carried away with few of them who are using it for their personal gains. So why not? At the end of the day, what they are trying to do is, they are trying to help people.
Okay, well, I would like to say I agree to this point that politicians are serving the country, but at the same time they are serving themselves and their party. That's what they're looking into the first perspective. That is what the reason why I'm saying this is. I do agree that releasing prisoners, it's a good thing. They have been kept in the jail for almost 50 years, a life sentence, and after that it's really bad thing. And they've been let. I mean, they're let to go out. But why doesn't it happen on any normal day? Why only on someone's birthday?
Is it all about gaining political brownie points? That's the point here. Yeah.
See, I have a point to it on what he said. See, releasing on a particular politician's birthday, that is, instead of bluntly saying it as any political leader's birthday, it can be said in the way that any good Indian servants, for example, any freedom fighter's birthday, on a Gandhi Jayanti, if you release any prisoners on that particular day, you have the psychological touch to the prisoners. The point I'm trying to make is, the very reason for punishment is making the prisoners realize their mistakes. So if you
that rehabilitation part will probably come to it later, but then what is your point at the end of the day? You're saying, so what if it happens on a politician's birthday or something like that, it's all right?
Yes, it is all right.
I just want to add one more point. On politicians' birthday, they are releasing the prisoners, and there is another point also, which is like there is a lot of process behind it. Jailer is the person who is giving recommendations for the prisoners who is getting released, and he is giving right recommendations. Like in this government, they have released the old people. They have taken these account into. They have taken more of research, and they have given. And this shows.
Okay, he's saying all it's happening on the birthday of some big political leader or something. It's a process which is happening properly. That's the point.
Whatever the day may be, even the criminals are being released. We do not have an assurance that they are not making the crime again. They are not repeating the crime again when they came out of the jail.
Okay.
We didn't have the assurance.
See, at least in this case, where the 14 or 15 prisoners were released recently, they are all people above the age of 80 or 70. You can't say that. And something like this is meant for them, right? Something like that is meant for them. That is not a problem.
I just need to ask one question, Kiran. Whether when the people come out from the prison, whether the character and the behavior of the person will remain the same.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They have to assure us that they will never make the mistake again.
When they come to their own locality, the character and the behavior of the person will change definitely. So the punishment should be severe.
Yeah, it must be severe. I agree with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
But see, that's the reason. You are again saying that when they come back, their behavior changes, right? That's what your point is all about. But what I am trying to say is there are a lot of programs has been initiated inside the jail so that the person changes himself. It's like a school for them to learn whatever the mistakes they did, and they are realizing. So that's the reason there is a day for them. I mean, I'm coming back to the original point. So it's a day where they recognize these guys under the humanity grounds, and they are just releasing them on the day. So why can't it be? I mean, whatever, as I told you on the first, whatever the day may be, I mean, see, they can help in the moral ethics.
Why is on that political day? That's what I'm asking. You can. They have a lot of programs. All the persons have been coming out of the problems of the.
Yeah.
Why on the particularly on that
Rajiv,
political day?
The same question I'm putting it in a different way.
Okay.
Why not on a political leader's birthday? You're doing something
See,
good,
even
and
they are also
you don't have to do it on a national holiday.
They are not gods, okay? They are not
do
gods
not
in this world.
go look for a
They
national
are also
holiday
human
for
beings.
that.
They are also human beings.
Of course, they are
Even
human
you are-
beings, but they have served people.
See, how is
we are not
Parvat same as
we are not
Kannada,
bringing in.
that's
See,
we
but
are not releasing
Rajiv,
people for any.
yeah, as Parvat is saying, but Rajiv, you are not a CM or I am not a CM. CM is the only single person.
So why that special thing to see him? Come on, we all talk about equality and all that. Chief Minister.
Man, be practical, because you know those guys are in the power. They can do anything. Okay, but
Perhaps that's what we are exactly.
Because I believe
we are
we started accepting that
we are
people
not-
are the power.
we are not democratic
I
country.
believe
We are a
a CM
democratic country.
Of course,
Don't
yes.
forget that.
Of course, yes. Who selected the CM? We
So we
selected.
selected him
And
to
so
serve us. We didn't select anyone for that matter.
We,
Forget
of
whoever.
course, he is serving us. When you people are really accepting that only 70s and 80s aged people are getting released, and
Alright.
he's trying to do it on.
Okay, I need to take a quick break here. Thank you for that point. Thank you also for that point. But then on the other side, we're going to lead on to that. Have we started accepting the fact that the people whom we choose to rule over us, to govern us, have we started accepting the fact that they can get away with whatever they want to do with the system? That's what we're going to be asking on the other side. Stay with us. We'll be right back.